Hi, welcome. Thank you for joining us here today for the WESIS webinar. I am so pleased to have Haya from the Cyber Scholarship, the National Cyber Scholarship, and also SANS Institute to be presenting today on cybersecurity scholarships through Cyber FastTrack. My name is Lynn Dome, Women in Cybersecurity Executive Director. We often go by our acronym WESIS, as in We Sisters, and that's exactly what we are. We're a cyber sisterhood. So I'm going to share a little bit about the WESIS organization. I'm just going to share my slides here and play from the start. So hopefully you could see that okay. We did that introduction. So we are a 501c3 nonprofit, a member-based organization. We have over 4,000, actually over 4,900 members now. I know the slide says 4,700, but we've been growing significantly. And our mission and passion is to recruit, retain, and advance women in cybersecurity. And we do so by creating opportunities. So we have many different virtual and in-person career fairs. Actually, next week, we have our WESIS Around the World event on Friday, March 26th. And the day before that, on Thursday, March 25th, we have our Spring Virtual Career Fair. So if getting recruited and advancing in your cybersecurity career is your thing, please sign up and join us in that virtual career fair experience. All the information is on our website. We also have our online member forum. Within that forum, we have special interest groups such as neurodiversity and cybersecurity, Latinas in cybersecurity, data privacy, cybersecurity law, you name it, there's a special interest group in there for you. And if you can't find it, you're feel free to launch your own special interest group. We have many different training programs, such as the SANS Security Training Scholarship made possible by Google, the AWS Learning Series for beginner, intermediate, and advanced WESIS members. And then we have the Gamified Cybersecurity Challenges made possible by Target, and we did that in partnership with ICMCP. In addition to this initiative that we're going to be explaining to you more today, thanks to SANS Institute. We have many different newsletters, webinar series, scholarship grants, and awards. We have our upcoming conference September 8th through the 10th in Denver, Colorado. To learn more about that, please go to our website, and it's under our events is the annual conference. We have many different speaking and media opportunities. Our Job Board Plus Plus is a place that our strategic partners recruit from year-round, and all our members have access to update their profiles and upload their resumes and be recruited from year-round. We participate in market research, host virtual summits, very strong veterans assistance program, in addition to launching our veterans apprenticeship program next week. In addition to all our initiatives, we have a speakers bureau, a strong mentor-mentee committee. Our mentor-mentee cohorts are in session right now, and we're proud to say that we have 707 mentees and 185 mentors. And we developed a 12-month structured framework all to recruit and to upskill and up-level women to prepare for their next level of advancement in their careers. In addition to that, we have our Allies and Advocates for Action, over 37 professional affiliates that are all like little mini WESISs that are international. So we have professional affiliates in Canada, Australia, India, France, East Africa, Southern Africa, the UK, and the United States, and 129 student chapters in the United States, Canada, Costa Rica, India, and Nigeria. And so what brings us here today for this webinar is a fabulous opportunity, a student cybersecurity opportunity through Cyber Start and Cyber FastTrack. And so we're so thrilled to have our strategic partner, SANS Institute, to be able to provide this opportunity, and also to have Haya here from the National Cyber Scholarship to be able to present on that. So you'll be learning more about that in just a moment. And we owe all things WESIS as a special thanks to our strategic partners, and those are AWS, Bloomberg, Carnegie Mellon, Cisco, Facebook, Lockheed Martin, Microsoft, Optum, Google, Nike, SentinelOne, Workday, Federal Reserve Bank of New York, Flatiron, Fortinet, Cure Technologies, the Home Depot, IBM, Oak Ridge National Lab, Palo Alto, SANS Institute, SAP, Spiritip, Starbucks, Target, University of California, San Diego, and Verizon. And so before I hand the mic over to Haya to take over, I just want to encourage everyone to ask a lot of questions. This is your opportunity to learn more about CyberStart, learn more about Cyber FastTrack, learn more about what it's like for a woman to be a part of the WESIS organization. And so at the bottom of your screen, there isn't a place there for you to put your questions in the chat, and Haya will be answering them live. If you haven't done so already, we encourage you to subscribe to our WESIS newsletter. You could find that at wesis.org. And then also become a member. On our website, there's a member benefits tab, and you could see all things WESIS and all the reasons why we would love for you to join our community. And with that, grow with us on social media. We have a Facebook page, we're a part of Facebook group, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. So all things WESIS could be found everywhere, and we would love and appreciate you all to continue to be a part of our community and organization. And so with that, I'm going to go ahead and hand it over to Haya to take the presentation from there.
Hi, my name is Haya Arfat, and I'm the Cybersecurity Scholarship Assistance Director for the National Cyber Scholarship Foundation, and I'm here today to talk to you about a really amazing cybersecurity scholarship opportunity that's being co-sponsored by the Foundation and SANS called Cyber FastTrack. So Cyber FastTrack is a 2-day online CTF competition where you can win up to $21K of certified cybersecurity training, as well as a $1,000 cash scholarship to any accredited university in the United States. Our goal with Cyber FastTrack is to help rapidly eliminate the cybersecurity skills gap in the United States by providing scholarships for thousands of college students who have an innate talent for cybersecurity so that they can pursue high-level training as an on-ramp to a career in the industry. So what is Cyber FastTrack? It's a free program for college students to help you discover if you have what it takes to make a difference in cybersecurity. Cyber FastTrack will help you build a foundation in cybersecurity that could lead to an exciting future career, as well as a scholarship opportunity for our top performers. Cyber FastTrack is completely online, so you can do it alongside your college courses without having to go anywhere. No other program or educational route will prepare students for this fascinating industry quicker than Cyber FastTrack. So with Cyber FastTrack, there are various scholarships that you could win by participating in the CTF. The top 400 ranked performers will receive a $1,000 scholarship for any undergraduate university in the fall of 2021. The next 600 scores, as well as the top 400, so our top 1,000 performers in this competition, will receive a free place at the SANS Cyber Foundations Academy, which is usually worth over $3,000. This is a multi-week online program centered around the nationally recognized SANS Cyber Foundations online training course, plus a program of supporting enrichment activities, including talks by America's top cybersecurity experts with tech updates, as well as industry employers on cyber careers. Some of the speakers that we have in mind are Ed Scotus, the creator of CyberCity, as well as the Deputy National Cybersecurity Advisor of the United States. Of the 1,000 students who participate in the SANS Cyber Foundation Academy, up to 200 will receive a partial to full scholarship for up to 3 SANS professional cybersecurity courses and GIAC certifications, worth $17,875, otherwise known as the SANS Undergraduate Certificate in Applied Cybersecurity. So what experience do you need to get involved? This competition is open to any college student in the United States. If you feel that you're ready to sign up and you don't need any preparation, I'll be showing you how to do so in the next slide. But if you have no experience with cybersecurity and you'd like to get started and you think this is a great time for you to start, even if you have no prior coding or cybersecurity experience, we are providing a free training tool to help you get started. It is an immersive gaming gamified learning platform, usually priced at $150, that will build up your knowledge in secure coding, forensics, password security, and much more. So to sign up, you can go ahead to cyberfasttrack.org or scan the QR code and register for the competition. And make sure you choose what college you're a part of when signing up. So to participate in Cyber Fast Track, all you need is access to a computer and the internet. To be eligible for the scholarships, you need to be 18 or older by the date of the scholarship, be a permanent resident in the United States, and be a current undergraduate at a regionally accredited U.S. college. So I'll leave that up for a couple more seconds so that you guys can scan it. So what is CyberStart Game? CyberStart Game is a gamified learning platform comprised of over 200 interactive challenges that teach students about cryptography, web exploitation, social engineering, steganography, and much, much more. Beginners with no experience can use CyberStart to build up their skills from scratch, while more experienced students can further hone their craft through the advanced levels. CyberStart Game uses fun scenarios to take complex topics and make them accessible and engaging while immersing you in real-world cybersecurity challenges. Its hands-on labs help you develop transferable skills that are desired and recognized by employers. We are offering college and university cybersecurity leaders the ability to give away up to 250 licenses to the CyberStart Game for your club members, as well as any other interested students at your school to help them prepare for the Cyber Fast Track Scholarship competition. So here are some examples of what CyberStart Game covers. When you register for CyberStart Game, you'll be given access to 3 bases: the HQ base, the Moon base, and the Forensics base. The headquarters base is comprised of challenges very similar to what you would see in a CTF. It covers things like password security, web app attacks, Linux command line, log analysis, cryptography, and it's all completely online. You won't need to download anything to do any of this stuff. It's completely hosted in your browser. The Moon base will teach you the basics of Python as well as how you can apply it in cybersecurity. You need no coding experience to do CyberStart Game because it starts you off from the very basics. The Forensics base covers concepts such as it covers concepts that a cybersecurity professional would deal with in the aftermath of a cybersecurity attack. So it covers things like file forensics, memory forensics, hashing, steganography, and much more. If you're able to get through 100% of the HQ base, you'll be able to unlock something called Volcano, which is the most difficult level of CyberStart Game. By playing through as much of this as you can, you'll be really prepared to take on the Cyber Fast Track competition. For complete beginners, it typically takes 40 to 50 hours to get through this entire game. And once you receive your licenses, you will have access to this until June. And we're giving out these licenses until March 31st, which is the deadline to register for the Cyber Fast Track competition. So to request a set of licenses for your school, you can go ahead and scan this QR code. And in a little bit, I'll have a link to this form in the announcements as well. And you can just go ahead and fill this out. This is to be filled out by your university's, by your cybersecurity organization's student leadership, so that we can provide them with a set for them to pass out to the whole school. If your school does not have any cybersecurity organizations or you aren't affiliated with any at your school, you can still go ahead and sign up and just check off that you're an individual, and we can still get you access to CyberStart Game. If you have any questions left at the end of this webinar that we aren't able to get to, please feel free to email me at the email address right here. And you can visit Cyber Fast Track to take a look at our FAQ and to register for the competition.
Great, thanks, Haya. That was really great information. So we have a couple questions that came in, and the first one is, what if my college is not listed?
So if your college is not listed, there should be an option while registering that says my college is not listed, or if you would like to get it added because you know you're going to have more students from your school signing up, you can just send either me an email, or if you scroll down on the Cyber FastTrack page, you'll see a little button that says email us, and you can send the Cyber FastTrack support team an email and we can get your school added.
Great. And can you participate if you are enrolled as a student but aren't currently taking classes?
Yes, you can definitely participate. And as long as you're an undergraduate student, you should still be eligible for the scholarships and prizes.
Wonderful. So, oh, I just closed out that. So, Hyatt, tell us a little bit more about your experience. How did you get into cybersecurity, and share with everyone where you're at in your education as well?
Yeah, so I'm a freshman right now at Texas A&M studying computer science, but I first got started with cybersecurity in 11th grade through a similar competition called Girls Go Cyberstart, which was also hosted by SANS. Girls Go Cyberstart was open to, I think, only 15 or 20 states, and it was a program just for girls. And so the way that competition worked is that I actually did Cyberstart game, and so when I played it, we got points for doing all the different challenges, and we played as a team. And so my team made it to the national competition for Cyberstart, both my for Girls Go Cyberstart, my junior and senior years. And that's how I discovered cybersecurity, and it's really what taught me like the brunt of what I know about cybersecurity so far. And so I also received a scholarship from playing Girls Go Cyberstart. And when I was looking into colleges, I chose Texas A&M for their engineering program and for all of the cybersecurity opportunities they have available, like their scholarship for service, like their scholarship for service,
Yeah.
as well as their cybersecurity apprentice program. So I'm just finishing up my freshman year here, and I'm involved in the WESIS chapter here at A&M, as well as the Cybersecurity Club.
That is fantastic. And I recall you saying previously that you introduced everyone in your high school to the girls' group.
Mhm.
So basically, you just you learned about it, you cultivated your team, and you were like, let's just do this. Let's just dive right in. And don't
Yeah.
you feel like that is like what everyone needs to know is if you're interested, just dive right in. And this Cyber Start is the perfect opportunity. It's a free opportunity through the WESIS student chapters for everyone just to just dive right in, explore it, see if it's for you, hone in on your skills, sign up for the Cyber Fast Track, and start advancing. Like at any pace and every level that you're in is a good way to enter, right?
Mhm. Yeah,
So
you don't need any experience with even programming to get started with Cyber Fast Track. And so we're also making it available not just to like the WESIS chapters or the cybersecurity clubs at colleges, but we're giving these licenses and we're telling them to share this with as many students as they possibly can, because it's a really excellent way to get started with cybersecurity.
mhm.
Because it
So everyone oh, no, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, no, I was just saying it takes absolutely no prior knowledge, and you have a full good what month is it now? You should have a good 2, 3 months left to access it as well.
Good, good. So anyone on the call here or on the webinar here listening to this, or anyone that goes to our website and sees this, they could obtain those codes and share it with their friends and colleagues and just be like, hey, let's just jump on board. Like other students
Mhm.
or classes, like let's just do this. So that's just something for everyone to be thinking about. So please show the email address again.
Sure.
So you have to put it in the announcements which is the little exclamation mark.
Sure, I can definitely do that.
Okay. So that was a question. Someone asked to share the email address again. And so Haya is going to put it in the announcements. It should show up as a ticker at the bottom of your screen. So just let us know if you see it or don't see it. I think she's doing that right now. Is that all done? And
Yes, it should be displaying now.
okay, great. Excellent. And is the Cyber Foundations Academy self-paced?
It is. So I believe you have access to it for 3 weeks. And so it is completely self-paced. And I believe every day there will be some kind of optional extra programming. So, like I mentioned, we'll have speakers coming in, and we'll have employers coming in, and we'll have like panelists. And so the actual program itself is completely self-paced, and you can do it. And then at the end, there's even an option to take the exam for it.
Good, good. And so can you make a team with students from other schools?
So the competition, as well as just the CyberStart game, is both for individuals. It's not a team-based competition.
Okay. So, okay, good. So both of them are, so there's no reason they don't have to start a team at all. They would,
Mhm.
but they could get the codes and distribute them, and then everyone could just, play at their own experience and
Yeah.
individual.
Mhm. And they can definitely work together when they're practicing with CyberStart game.
Good. Awesome. Yeah. And then someone replied yes. So I'm assuming that's like, yes, like, yeah. This because we certainly think it's great, and a lot of the student chapters, holy cow. I mean, I think we're really surprised, and we're super enthusiastic about the everyone's enthusiasm over this opportunity. And I has been very, very busy with all the WESIS chapters and distributing those codes, so it's been very fun, and it's been a lot of fun working with you and the SANS Institute and the Cyber Scholarship Foundation. And so this has been great. What an incredible opportunity. So
Yeah.
that's all the questions that we have right now. Is there anything else that you would like to share, Haya?
Um, so we do have one opportunity that I want to mention that's coming up in April.
Mhm.
Um, we're having a speaker come in, and this link is going to be available to all of the colleges that we're working with. So everyone who's requesting licenses and signing up for the competition. And we'll have Ed Scotus, the creator of Cybersecurity. He's going to be speaking on either April 13th or the 14th, and I'll be sending out an email to my whole distribution list, which is all the people who reached out to me about the licenses or the competition. So I would definitely look forward to that because he's an amazing speaker and it's going to be a really cool event. And
Awesome.
then we have a lot of things planned for over the summer as well as next year. So please go ahead and sign up, fill out the forms, get the licenses, and please reach out to me and feel free to introduce yourself if you're a cybersecurity club president, or maybe you want to start a cybersecurity club at your school and you need a little bit of support from the foundation to get that started. Please reach out, introduce yourself to me, and I would love to continue providing opportunities like this to all of the WESIS members, as well as everyone here that's watching today.
Great. And everyone should also connect with you on LinkedIn, right? Would you
Yes.
like to share your LinkedIn profile in the announcements as well, so that
Yeah, let me.
you continue to engage with everyone? So I encourage everyone on the call to, explore the possibilities of the Cyber Start and Cyber Fast Track. Reach out to Haya with your email. She'll keep you on a distribution list for future opportunities, and then connect with her on LinkedIn and stay connected. And, always be able to explore that networking possibilities too. So if there's no new questions, then after this is after the announcement's up, so good. All right.
Okay.
So you don't mind sharing the link where I can learn more before the competition? I believe it called the licenses, please. So so you would like to learn more. So on the WESIS website, so if you go to WESIS.org, WICYS.org, under initiatives, we have skill development training programs. Click on that and you'll see that the skill development training programs at the very top, we have the National Cyber Scholarship. It's the student cybersecurity opportunities through Cyber Start and Cyber Fast Track. All the information that you need about Cyber Start, about Cyber Fast Track, the Q&As, about the program, about what I is offering, the free licenses through WESIS and, for your own initiatives. All that information is available there. So please go to wesis.org under initiatives, skill development training programs, and there you have all the information you need. Is there any other questions? All right. Well, we really appreciate everyone joining us on today's webinar. This is super fun. I always love working with Haya, and she's like a mega dose of inspiration to all of us. So if you need anything at all, please reach out to WeSys at info@wesis.org, sync up with Haya, go to our webpage, and continue to stay connected. So with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Haya, is there anything else that you'd like to say or add to it, or to close?
Yeah. No, just like I said, please sign up for the competition, request licenses, get involved. Feel free to email me with any questions or just to introduce yourself. And thank you so much for attending this webinar today.
Thank you. Yes, thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you, Haya.